Oh, hello? Hello? Okay, there we go. Hello? Okay, there we go. Alright everybody, I just figured I wanted to do a live broadcast. Definitely took me a minute to figure out the mic options for this because I haven't done it for so long, but figured I would do the Stray video game, see how it's gonna play out, see if you guys wanna kind of maybe watch the first 45 to 55 minutes of it, maybe an hour. If I decide to like it, me personally, then I'll make another video of it. But so I'm gonna try to get back into making my own videos again. Don't plan on having it grow super soon, but I want to be able to make videos again like I used to, get back into the YouTube life, and do it the video game way. Maybe here and there, if I decide to get a camera or something for videotaping, you know, my personal life, then that'll come to be it. But for right now, what we'll do is we'll just start a new game, see how well it's going to turn out, and if it's good. So this is the first game I have played. That is a game that I usually, well, the style of game I don't like playing. And kind of weird fact is I don't really enjoy cats if they're outside cats. Inside cats I love and adore, but I've had some big issues in the past with some cats, especially outside ones. So it's one story I can tell you is my cousin and I, when we were younger, maybe 4 or 5 years old, maybe a little older, excuse me, sorry. His grandmother that lived next door to us, right behind his dad's place, we all ended up having to visit his grandma here and there and to pay this rent and all sorts of stuff and more personal stuff. But this lady, whew, she had probably well over 20 cats. And I mean, there were several babies running around everywhere, and they're all outside. There's a little hut that's in the middle of her yard with a fenced backyard, and it's pretty big. It's probably about 3,600 feet. It's huge. It's a huge backyard. And so these cats would go everywhere underneath the fence, underneath the ground, make holes, do all sorts of stuff, things that I have never seen a cat would be able to do anyway. So I had maybe 3 or 4 of those cats rub against my legs a few times, and within a week I noticed kind of like the circular swelling type deal that was on my calf, and I was trying to figure out what it was, and then come to find out it was ringworm. And ringworm is basically a disease or infection that will target into one spot and will kind of circle in one area, and it kind of looks like a donut, and it itches. It's a pretty big deal, and it's also infectious as well. You can get other people infected with it, and I wouldn't say it's gonna kill you at all. It's just, that's what happened, and ever since then I just didn't really like cats, just because of that reason. Outside cats in specific. Inside cats I adore quite a bit. If I see any inside cat, I don't mind to pet them and stuff like that. But I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. This is a little weird. I don't know why I'm even playing this game right now. But cats usually can jump anywhere and any place. And cats usually don't like water, so they wouldn't be jumping in there. Can this cat run? Oh, okay, so R2's run. Okay. So I'm not sure exactly where to go, so... That's funny. So when you meow, the other cats meow too. I think that's maybe a way to call them if you're out doing something and you need help, I'm guessing. So you just meow to get their attention. Oh my good grief. I'm just going super fast, see how fast I can go. Just I'm gonna go super slow. And fast. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I don't know why I would need to have my my claws scratched and sharpened up a little bit. You know, I've always wondered why cats would do that. Is it to like stretch out their nails, like outside of their paws, to make them feel better, kind of like how we crack our knuckles? I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so obviously normal drinking for a cat. Okay. Definitely new. For sure. Definitely a new style of game. Okay, so that's just water again. I don't know why that's showing up on a leaf. Some good graphics to the game though. Especially on my end. Not sure how it looks on broadcast. I'm sure I can look at it, but I don't know. Okay, I think that's enough. I don't think I really need to interact with these cats. It's probably gonna take away what the actual storyline of this game is supposed to be, but I guess this would be kind of the eyes to see on how a cat really acts when they're outside like this. Just imagine being a small cat though, and jumping around everywhere outside and being at their level too, because they're super tiny animals. Their eyesight is probably about, I don't know, 6 inches over ground level. And for me, mine would be 6 foot of ground level. So, oh, what was? Oh, that's cool. So they managed for you to kind of jump through little areas like that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of a cool little, kind of a neat way of having another style of video game for sure. And like I said before, is I'm not entirely sure how well this game is going to be implemented, because I don't really enjoy playing games like this, if that makes sense. I'm more of like first-person shooter games, horror first-person, Call of Duty, like GTA, anything with a lot of action and an actual meant worldwide storyline based game. Sometimes I'll play competitive. I am really well with competitive gaming. I just personally would prefer a good storyline game. Like, my favorites would be probably like Days Gone, which I know you've probably seen thousands and thousands of videos on it, but I think when I start to play it again, which I've already finished the game, but I like playing games over again, so when I play that, I can make videos on it again, and most of you, if not all of you, would probably think it's, oh yeah, I've already seen, you know, another YouTube play this, and that's alright. I just like to make a video about it anyway. And yeah, I'm more into those games where they're long, 30-hour storyline-based games where you can go around and loot, get a bunch of, you know, armor, challenges, more trophies to earn within the game, and I can play the game within a week, take small breaks, play it again, and it feels like it forever that I haven't defeated it, but once I defeat it, I'm like, cool, that was a good game, blah blah blah. So it's things like that. But I'm not really into like the Skyrim type games or Skyrim like games besides God of War, which God of War is my favorite. I love God of War. I played it since the PS2 came out, and it was pretty intense. Yeah, I'll start playing here in just a second. Oh no. Oh no. That was completely unexpected. That was actually kind of sad to watch. Ooh, I didn't know that would be that intense. So if anybody who watches close to this, okay, so the cat's hurt, but anyway, if anybody watches this far into the video, I got one question. Do you think cats actually have feelings like the 3 cats that just kind of stared down and watched me fall? Oh, something's wrong with this cat. Like, something severely is wrong with this cat. Poor thing. So I'm guessing the cat's still hurt because I can't run. Okay, so L2 is where you can look around, scope out the area, see if you have any better vantage points, or higher vantage points. You know, I've seen some of the trailer on this, or some of the trailer. I really gotta watch out for my speech there. Where the human race here is mostly kind of robotic-like, and it seems like the robotic life is taking over the human life, so it's becoming a very depressed city, which I'm guessing that's why they call it the Dead City, which was just said a few seconds ago. But isn't that kind of wild to think about, though? You know, having this new technology coming in, especially in this video game, is changing so many lives and changing so many things. And, you know, in this real world right now where we live in, is, you know, that new technology has really improved so much to a point where, you know, elderly people don't even know what most of it is or even how to operate it. And, you know, if you really think about it, that's kind of a sad thing, because most of them are kind of missing out on, you know, a bunch of things. And I think they got the better side of life, because internet and technology has really messed up the human mind. And if you really think about it, with that technology, I think life would be just maybe a little bit better. Besides, like, you know, Google and things like that, of course that's going to be useful. YouTube's going to be useful. A lot of, you know, technology is super useful. But I can get into that, you know, another day if I decide to do like a separate video based on the newer technology. But yeah, there's a lot that goes on to it. And yeah, just pretty much forget what I said. I'll make one of the videos maybe one of these days. No promises, but anyway, sorry for taking up your time there. Let me see what I can do here. So I might skip a few things like challenges and maybe little booklets and things like that, or collectibles. I'm just gonna kind of run through the game the way it is and see what I enjoy doing. So there's an arrow pointing, so I'm guessing that's where it's telling me to go. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm guessing I can walk on that. But how am I... So I have to go that way somehow. Oh, I don't know why I need to zoom in. I think that's going to be kind of useless for part of this game. I could be completely wrong, but for now it's useless to me. Okay, let me try this. Let me see if this does anything. Okay, there we go. Took me a second to realize that. Okay, there we go. Okay. So that's obvious I can't get through there. What am I supposed to do with this bucket? I'll just bring it with me. See what happens. Oh! Okay. That's really cool how they did that. So you have to use your environment to the advantage here. So far that I'm noticing in the game. Okay. So we got paint cans, which I don't know if we're gonna need those right now, but let's see what we can do. Okay. Ooh, so you can't get up there. That's like all spikes and things like that. But is there anything down here that you can grab? Okay, so the sign still says follow me. I'll get back up there again. Oh, we're gonna break the glass. Okay. So we got paint everywhere in this child's room. Or it could be young adults room as well. Let me guess, you're gonna scratch on the carpet. Yeah, way to ruin a carpet. That was my cat. I wouldn't get too terribly mad, but I'll get a little upset and kind of mental. My mental health there would kind of be a bit interesting. So, I'm wondering, since you can scratch your paws, you can drink, if that's something you have to do in a video game to keep maybe stamina up, and maybe you can tell a difference. So I'm not sure how that's gonna go. Nice. Yep, so I figured that would go back up again. Oh. Ugh, man. This is the weirdest things. They look like inflamed ticks. So what is going on? So is this Chinese? Let me see something here. I might be able to spell out what that is. Because I know video games like to do a little bit of a trick here and there. And I'm wondering... Let's go... let's go to language settings. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go to my keyboard, and I am gonna guess that's Japanese lettering. So let's go D E F G H I J. There we go, Japanese. Yep, I think that is Japanese. I think I might be correct on that. Okay, so we'll click done. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, no. Okay. So, I'll go back to Japanese here. Let's see what I can do. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause this broadcast, and then I will be right back. Alright. I'm back. Yeah, I can't get that figured out, that lettering there. So. Oh no. Oh my gosh. They really know where to jump. Oh! Oh shit. Oh no. Oh, you little shit. Oh no, 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 no. Man, those things are just everywhere. Yeah, I think this is Japanese. Japanese lettering. Could be 100% wrong, because I really don't know, but to me it looks like it just because I think Japanese lettering is more bubbly looking, and then Chinese lettering is more like straight lines, things like that. That's what I'm thinking, but do I have to? Okay, so I have to get up there somehow. Oh. That's where I need to go? So with the lights it tells me where I need to go? Huh. But first, how am I supposed to get up there is my question. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly what to do. So the cameras also do something telling me out as well. So I wonder, this is just a theory, I wonder if somebody's actually watching this camera to help me get through this. That would be really interesting, actually. That would be pretty nice. I know a cat probably won't realize that a human's trying to help them, but just theory. Okay, I really don't know. I don't know. Oh, well that's new. I don't know you can do that. That would make complete total sense. There we go. Huh. Well, that was kind of hard to do. Okay. So, I'm thinking I would just need to go down here. Yeah, somebody's definitely watching me. Okay, so that piece of wood needs to go down. Okay, I thought that was a way through, but I guess not, so I guess we'll go up here. So I'm wondering if I scratch my paws, that's gonna help me grip better. That's why he's kind of sliding in all the different ways. Oh, nice. Figured my way through that. Okay, so nice. So that was a battery. We can drop it. And we can kind of hit. There we go. The flat. Need help. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just scratch your paws because that might help with stuff. So does it make your claws longer? I actually want to search this up and see if my my theory was correct about them scratching their paws. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, okay. So I was correct, and I'm also learning something new. So cats need to scratch to keep their claws sharp, exercise and stretch their muscles and mark their territory. If you fail to provide an acceptable area to scratch, then your carpets, furniture, and wallpaper may get damaged. Once a cat finds an attractive area to scratch, they will always return to it. Okay, well, that's a good little thing to know if I decide to own a cat. Right on. Okay, well, that's all figured out and ready to go. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to try to open that. Oh, of course. Okay. So someone is trying to help me. Enter the door, turn on, and find a body. So I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that too. Okay, well, door's closed, so I can't do anything. I think I gotta unplug these. No. More buttons to press? Okay, nope. There is a little battery thing I must have to turn. Let's do this. Okay, I'll drop that. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay, plug that bad boy in. Grab that. Jump, jump. Plug that one in. I'll jump up here. Any more? Yep, there. Okay. So I'll have to figure out a way. No. I need to get down. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so yep, this is definitely either a Chinese or Japanese developer who made this game, and they did or are doing a pretty good job on this game. This is definitely something a lot different than I'm used to, for sure, that I haven't really wanted to figure out. But let me be right back 1 second. Actually, never mind. So, where's this other box? Oh, is it seriously right there in front of my face? Now here comes the beginning. It's like a set of eyes or something. Can't read that. It might help me. Okay, there we go. Foldable for easy transportation. Transportation. What am I supposed to do with it? Little robot of my own. Keys. He just that's funny. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and leave it to it. Probably a good thing. I probably give some time for this cat to kind of get used to this thing anyway. But I'm gonna get off here, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next video. I'll make a second one tomorrow night, and I think this is a good spot to be left up. So, see you guys then. Goodbye.